Hello. You gotta start before you're ready. I have a picture of a man. None of this shit is gonna work anyway. And then he was like, I'm giving you 6 months. I'm cutting a vision board that has New York on it. Don't listen to me. Profanity. Meaning, woke is back, baby. I wonder if she wants a specific type of dog. Doesn't fit, like at all. So we have an agenda today. We have a strict, important agenda to complete today. Grab your tea or whatever you're having. And we start because today, okay, let me put a stick. Oh, will that work? I don't think that will. That will not work. I'll just hold it for now. So, as you might have guessed by the title, it is the season of unbreaking your life, or 2026, because it is still February, and, well, it is the end of February, but for me, it's still the beginning of the year, and it will be until June, okay? Until June 2026 has just started. So, I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and I've always wanted to do. It is to make a goddamn vision board. I printed so many pictures, used the entirety of my student balance to print colored pictures. It was $25. Worth it. If it makes all of my goals and dreams come true, worth it. I have this and a dream, so let's just get into it, okay? Actually, I do need to put the mic somewhere. I also have glue. There's not a lot of it left because I used it for my project, and I also have tape just in case the glue isn't enough, so it should be good. Let me find my phone. I don't need my phone, I just need it for moral support. I'm gonna pretend like my rope isn't extremely overstimulating. And this entire situation is not extremely overstimulating because I have a shit ton of stuff on my desk right now and it's really tiny. But let's just get started and see where we go. I'm gonna try to push something back without destroying everything I own. Is the lighting okay? It's okay. That's fine. I have big pictures. I have small pictures. I don't know if I can fit all of them in here. I know you can't see me. Let's just begin by cutting and then I'll tape them after. Where are my scissors? They're on the ground. Okay. I really want to put this on my robe, bro. Wait, why did I not put it on the inside? I should do this. Or I shouldn't. Is this working? Let me check, hold on. I think it's working. This is a very chaotic beginning to what should be the most organized and ambitious part of my day or life. I'm still gonna try again. I'm gonna try again because in this household, we never give up, okay? Yo. Wait, this might work. This might just work. Am I or am I not a fucking genius? Hell yes, bro. I love it when things work out. That's the morale and the message we're gonna keep for the entire year, actually. That's how you unbreak your life. Everything will work out. That's the motto. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, I have a lot of pictures, as I just said. I'm gonna start by cutting them up and then talking about what I am. Oh, I shouldn't move like that because this will fall off. Let's begin. So I'm gonna show you my pictures as I go. Not all at first because that's not how YouTube works. When have you ever clicked a video and they shared everything the first second? It's called a curiosity gap. You should tune in to Samir, and you should tune in to their podcast. I'm gonna use the power of editing to my advantage. Tune into their podcast to learn about that. It's crazy that I watch all that stuff and I learn all about it and I like never until now never actually put any of that into practice and actually started doing that. Hell yeah! First picture. What was I saying? Oh, you gotta start before you're ready. People who actually start and do things don't spend all of their time researching and then trying to make the perfect plan and the perfect video idea and perfect like knowledge of all the software and everything they need. They just start, because that's the only way you're gonna improve and actually get better at the things you want to get better at. Like what you're really doing when you're not... Why does my English just like get so bad when I'm trying to film something? So I'm gonna try to not leave any like white borders around the pictures, because that's like the worst thing. It's like my biggest fucking pet peeve. Is that a word? This only goes to show, start before you're ready. Start before you know perfect English. Perfect English. Start before you know perfect English. God damn it, I cut into the other picture. We're not trying to be perfect, we're just trying to do it. I have a picture of a man. But the thing, it's not the man, it's the shirt. I want to make... I can't say that yet. I can't say that yet. I'm just gonna assume that I look amazing and turn away the viewfinder, because I keep looking at myself, and that's not what professional YouTubers do, okay? Don't look at themselves all the time. They're not narcissistic. I feel like I'm gonna cut most of this out, because like I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. Just trying to yap while I cut this shit up. Anyways, what was I saying? Like today, for example, I have a lot of work and I'm tired and I don't want to do anything, and I don't want to sit down and film and cut up these stupid pictures and put them on a board, because none of this shit is gonna work anyway. Like, why do I even bother? But I know that it's one of my goals to actually do this and film videos and post them, and it's fun and I like it. So I just sat down and did it without giving myself the opportunity to talk myself out of it. When I think about something and I don't do it the exact second I thought of it, I'm just never gonna do it. It's just that simple. And if I just do it immediately, or even like a small portion of it immediately, that just makes it a lot easier, because then I don't have time to make up excuses. I've noticed that even though I have these like big plans for the future and big goals and everything, I just don't do anything because I forget. Not like forget, but like because it's not like in front of me and I don't see what I'm working towards, it's just much easier to not do it. So now that I have all of this, I'm gonna have it in front of me all the time, and I will know what I'm working towards, because I'm just so... It might not seem like it, but I'm very like passionate. That sounds like very cringe, but I'm very passionate about what I dream about and what I want to achieve, and it's gonna be so cool and so amazing, and I really think I can do it. I just have to have it in front of me, like I have to see it. I don't know, my brain just like has no object permanence. I don't think that's the descriptor for that, but one of those dreams is starting my own business, which is something that I've been thinking about and kind of working towards for like a year almost now. And I have a very clear vision, very like a good idea of what I want to do. And it's like, I can't wait until I'm done with school and I can like go full force at it, because it's just gonna be so amazing. And I know I can do it. So anyway, I went to this workshop about building a business, and after the workshop was done, by the way, 4 hours. 4 full hours of just talking about illegal stuff and everything. And then I stayed after the workshop to ask the speaker some questions, and we're discussing my idea and we were talking about it. And we kind of like talked about the idea together and everything. And then he sat down and was like, went silent for a whole like 30 seconds. That was, by the way, the most awkward 30 seconds in my entire goddamn life. I was sitting there, I was so confused because he just like kind of stopped mid-sentence. And he was just like sitting there. I'm like, should I leave, or are you gonna continue speaking, or is it done, or... And then he was like, I'm giving you 6 months. I was confused still. I was looking around like, who are you talking to? And I was like, me? I was like, yeah, I'm giving you 6 months or you'll see that idea, the same business pop up somewhere after 6 months. I was like, oh, that's what, okay. Okay, so 6 months it is. If I don't do this, he will do it. Don't discuss your ideas with people. They will do it. Actually, that's the perfect segue to my next point, which is if you don't do it, someone else definitely will. If you don't do it before you're ready, if you don't like go for it. I'm talking about in first person because I don't like preaching. If I don't do it, someone else will. Someone who is also struggling at time management, who can also not keep up with a calendar or a to-do list, who also has the same struggles as me, but someone who is more perseverant and more driven will do it if I don't. So these struggles that me and you and everyone is facing, they're not individual to each one of us. Everyone goes through that, but it's a difference of making your environment and the world around you kind of accommodate for that, I guess. Like if you can't follow a to-do list, make another type of to-do list, like make it another way, find a solution that will work for you, because there is one. There is always a solution to your problem. Well, I'm talking about like general problems, not like, oh, I got cancer and I'm dying. Go talk to your doctor if you have health issues, okay? Don't listen to me. I'm cutting a vision board that has New York on it. Don't listen to me. I feel like these are the same pictures. Oh no, they're just similar. They're all New York. Man, I wonder where I want to move to. Like as I go through a million pictures of different skyscrapers. Congrats, you're a YouTube partner. Hell yeah. Nah, that's gonna be true in such a short amount of time. I have a picture of boxes and an empty apartment because I don't want to move. I need to improve my vocab because it's so cool and so amazing, and those kind of words don't really describe the profanity. What does that mean? Profanity. Meaning. Oh. Obscene language. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. I meant the profound nature of my feelings. Profoundness is a word. Astuteness, deepness, depth. Depth. I could have just said depth. Okay. Proving my point. And sometimes I don't even do the things that I want to do. Like I'm excited to film and I really like editing and I love setting up a shot and getting like a pretty picture or like drawing and everything. I just don't do it. And it's so confusing because I know I want to, but and there's actually nothing in my way, but I just don't do it. So now if I see this right in front of my face every single day, I'll have no other choice. Well, actually I don't have a choice either way right now because I do have to like kind of do something before I graduate, which by the way, I graduate this spring. Well, summer technically, but I'm gonna walk the plank in spring. I feel like these pictures are too big and there's too many of them to fit on the board. I walk the stage in spring, but I graduate in the summer because I have one class left after spring. Ooh, I am editing the video that I will probably post on Friday right now. In the video, I'm basically talking about how I'm embarrassed to do anything. And I think, genuinely, it's improved so much over this month. I don't know what I did. It's a lot of self-talk and being patient with yourself and being kind to yourself. And just like realizing that no one knows what they're doing. And it doesn't matter, not in a defensive, oh, it doesn't matter what they think, they don't know anything, but in a we're all in the same boat and we're all trying to succeed type of way, because I know that I wouldn't judge anyone who's trying to pursue their dream, so I'm just assuming no one else will, and if they do, that's their problem. Yeah, I truly don't think this will fit on the board. How big is the board? We'll see. We will see. We might have to cut some things out. Or, I mean, if I overlap them, that's fine. This is not a vision board for like this year. Well, I mean, hopefully it is. Includes the 2027 too. Because that's my timeline for the plan. the vision board for the next foreseeable future, not just this year. I'm gonna aim for it to be this year. It will be really cool, but it won't be realistically. This is more of a visualization of the end goal, and these are the things that I'm gonna be working towards this year. That's how I'm gonna, I tore it. That's how I'm gonna interpret this. Not like I'll have everything. Also, oh my god. Oh my god. Let me not move that much. Brittany fucking Broski and Harry Styles? Hello? Hello? I was laughing so hard at the Royal Court episode. It was so funny. I think I transported back into 2020 when I was a raging Harry Styles fan. It's just, he brings me so much joy, like in a way that I've never felt. Like he brings me faith in humanity, basically. It's just so refreshing to see his face. Because I haven't seen that in such a long time. It's about time he comes back. It shows that woke is back, baby. Woke is back. Can you tell I'm a Hasanabi fan too? Bro, I love the things that I love so deeply. Things I enjoy watching, the media I consume, and shows, the anime and the movies that I like, can't be normal about anything. There's just some, like, my favorite TV shows and my favorite anime are so deeply engraved in my heart. Like, I wish I could explain it in a better way, but whenever I see an edit or like I see a good representation of that thing that I like, not even like the actual when I'm watching it or reading it, when I see someone make a breakdown or an analysis or like a video essay about it that goes really in depth and really explores it in a way that really like touches my soul, it actually is just so fulfilling. I don't know, I wish I could, if I had that same type of love that I have for my favorite media for another person, I think that would be like the ultimate love story. That would be perfect. Like when I see a JJK edit, my heart physically hurts. Or better yet, an Attack on Titan edit that's good. Oh my god. I physically hurt. It's just so, it like actually touches my. Also, every Studio Ghibli movie, I love Miyazaki so much. It's just, I don't know. I could talk about it for hours and hours and hours. And then I go silent. I want to create something that will give that feeling to someone else. Someone who can like analyze it and connect to it in a way that I would never imagine. A relationship of art and a viewer is very different to the art and its creator. It's a specific type of connection that when you're creating it, you can't ever imagine what it would be, because there might be interpretations of your work that you never even thought about. And that's happened to me a couple of times with my work, and it's like the most fulfilling part when someone can see, because everyone's interpretation comes from their experience and and their like thoughts and their everything that they've gone through and been through. That's what their interpretations come from, and it's just so amazing to see how your work can be interpreted. Oh my god, I also stopped streaming for a while. It's been like, I think maybe more than a month. I like it. I really do. Like, I enjoy it. But it like came to a point where I was like spending more time streaming than filming videos and editing them. And I ultimately I more want to focus on long-term content rather than streams. That's more of like a side thing because I really enjoy playing Genshin Impact. I just really like playing Genshin Impact and I want that to be a tax write-off. No, I'm joking. For legal reasons, I'm joking. I just like the game and I like playing it and sharing that. Nothing can beat talking with a chat, like a live chat. It's so fun, cool, and amazing, unless they become parasocial. That's when it's bad for me. That's when I just don't want to do it anymore. There's like, there's a lot of it. So I might not show all of the pictures because I don't want to like spoil the stuff. Some of them I will show. I wonder what kind of, I wonder if she wants a specific type of dog. It's been like an hour now. I was busy watching videos and also my camera overheated, so I kind of had to stop. So we're continuing. Now it's the most important part, actually putting all of that on the board. Also, excuse the mess. It's actually not a mess, it's actually very organized, but in this tiny room, one extra thing makes everything look like it's a mess, even though everything is like in its place, you know? Anyways, this part that you don't see is actually so much worse than you think. So one tiny issue that I saw was the fact that it doesn't fit, like at all. It doesn't fit at all. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I will let you know when I'm done finally doing this. It's been such a long time and I don't want to put it off anymore. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow and tell you how it went. Hopefully it was all amazing and fun and fit. That's what he said. Okay, I'm gonna be very quick, but I did do this. I'm gonna film as much as I can. If this thing doesn't explode, I'll be very surprised. I was actually very much doubting if I can put it on the wall, but I'm glad I was able to. Honestly, I'm amazed at my innovative abilities. By innovative, I mean hammering something down with a Nivea hand moisturizer. Okay, I think it looks good. Actually, I think it looks good. I'm very surprised, and I didn't expect this. I'm gonna glue these on at the sides to wherever I can reach and finish this. If I go pee, I'll lose my flow and then I'll never continue. I have one last picture of a Dalmatian. But I swear to God, if one thing happens from... Actually, no. Everything will happen. Everything that's on here is gonna happen, okay? Oh, I really want to pee. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, walking into the room and seeing this is actually so cool. I'm so happy. This was an amazing decision. I'm so glad I did this. I recommend to everyone to do this. First of all, it's fun to plan like future stuff and print it out and put it together, and then you see it and you like imagine it happening. It's so cool. Squeezing out the last bit of the glue too. This is very symbolic. Ta-da! Oh my god! Wow! So much whimsy is back. This is amazing. I'm glad I did this, and I'm glad you were here with me to see it. Oh, actually you can't see anything. Hold on. I don't know how much you can see, but all this stuff. I'll hopefully blur some things out so that it's not a spoiler for the future, but most of it's very self-explanatory and understandable. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep or do work. I don't know. There are many possibilities for tonight. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This brought me so much joy. Oh my god. This will be my life in like a couple of years. Just wait and see. Goodbye.